Have you ever wondered how many of your products inadvertently cause harm to animals? Clinique, Maybelline, Mary Kay, and all of these major brands listed here choose to undergo animal testing for their products. I'm Kylie, and today we will be talking about why we should stop testing cosmetic products on animals. We will be discussing the effect that this practice has on animals, why this practice continues, and what we can do to help stop it. According to the Humane Society International, 100,000 to 200,000 animals are tested for products and killed each year around the world. Most of which of these animals are bunnies. The next leading animals are guinea pigs, rats, and other kinds of rodents. Common tests include shaving the skin of the animals and applying chemicals, rubbing chemicals around the eyes of the animals, feeding the product to the animal, and putting droplets in the animal's eyes. These practices can cause a lot of pain and distress to the animals, including things such as blindness, convulsions, internal bleeding, organ damage, and of course, death. So then why are all of these practices continuing? Why are companies still allowed to do this? The main reason is because they can. This practice is something that has been so long accepted by everyone that the companies haven't been forced to make a change. The FDA advises that cosmetics companies use whatever practices are appropriate and effective to get the desired outcomes that the FDA needs to put the product to market. Most of the other reasons that companies will use animal testing is because they want to use new ingredients. There are thousands and thousands of ingredients that have already been tested on animals that wouldn't need more animals to be tested for this product to go to market. But because companies want to use the new marketing tools that will get people to buy the product, they have to cause more harm to animals by animal testing these new products. There's also companies that use the excuses for why they test on animals, such as the fact that they want to sell the product in China. This is because China still has laws in place that state that you must do a certain amount of animal testings before you can put a product on the market. This is not a good excuse, however, because there are plenty of companies out there that do sell their products and make a decent and good amount of money and have pledged that they will not be selling their product in China because they don't want to test on animals. Companies such as Paul Mitchell and Lush. This brings me to what can we do to help? And like I said, Paul Mitchell and Lush are just two of the companies that are doing good things to help combat this animal testing. So we can start purchasing from companies that are doing good and stop purchasing from companies that are causing harm to animals. This will in turn make them need to make changes for their products and their standards. We can also refer to PETA when we are looking for clean products to purchase, because the FDA also states that they don't have any regulations on using words such as cruelty-free in their packaging. This can make it very difficult for consumers to find out what is a good product and what products actually secretly test on animals. PETA on their page, if you search clean cosmetics products, they have plenty of information about brands that are not testing on animals, and you can even limit it down to if you just need a shampoo or anything like that. It's super helpful. Something else that you can do that's more of a drastic step would be to protest or to call your representatives and have them vote for change. It's not all bleak. The United Kingdom actually has just passed laws that have limited the amount of animal testing that can be done for cosmetic products. So from here, what do? We can look in our cupboards and see what products we're using and what companies we're supporting, and see if they have the same moral values that we want in our products. And if they don't, maybe switching to one of those other products and companies that are doing good things. I'd like to leave you here with a quote from Einstein. Our tasks must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of the nature in its beauty. Thank you. Here's my audience again.